Hello and welcome back to the Film Club, the club where we talk about films that I've been recently watching, viewing and enjoying. Let me know what you've been recently watching and enjoying, and if you've seen what I'm about to talk about, then in the comments what you thought about it. Also, if I seem like really stiff at the minute, I've got the most awful pain in my back and neck. I don't know why, it's lasted for quite a while, but it basically means that I have to sit and barely move, so I might look uncomfortable in this video, so I just thought I'd preface it if you see it. I've never watched Smile. I'm not a massive horror guy, so Smile never really intrigued me, but the second trailer came on before some film that I saw the other week, and I actually thought it was really good. Like, the trailer intrigued me, it interested me. So then when I went home and saw that Smile 1 was on Netflix, I thought, why not? It's October time almost, you know, we got to get into the Halloween horror space, and oh my god, I did not realise it was going to be that bad. Like, I thought that it was just going to be another one of those sort of tropey throwaway horror films that doesn't really get you in any sort of way and is just sort of like everything else, really. But this actually somewhat scarred me. Like, this is one of those films where I went to bed genuinely scared about, like, the dark in my room. This is a brilliantly crafted horror film, but oh my god, it scared me more than I thought it would. So if you don't know, the premises of Smile is that if you witness someone kill themselves in front of you, then you get the smile, and they had the smile, so they pass it on to you, and then you basically just see this creepy smile on everyone and everything around you, and it's awful. Like, I didn't think it would be that bad, but there was a couple jump scares where genuinely I have not jumped like that in years. Like the one where, and I won't spoil it too much, so if you're gonna watch it, skip like 40-50 seconds through what I'm about to say, but like the moment when she's got the headphones on and she's listening back to the audio recording from when the girl kills herself, and she can hear like the rose, and then when she like leans in and it disappears, and then it flicks to the moment where there's the woman next to her going rose. That, honestly, I hate stuff like that. Like, even the bit where the camera just panned in the kitchen and there's a woman just smiling at her, stood in the corner in the darkness, and you can't quite see all of their features. Stuff like that freaks me out, because that is my biggest like thing, like in the darkness, like just my imagination goes mental, and I'm just like, someone stood there, someone's gonna pop up behind you. And so it played into that so much. And while I didn't necessarily find the other stuff as scary, when, you know, she came across someone smiling at her, it was more sadistic than scary. But leading up to that last act where she's in the house and she's actually like battling this smile demon creature, I thought that was such a cool concept and design that I didn't think we'd honestly get to see in the film. I thought it would just sort of pass on and just be like, yeah, it's just a thing that happens. But to actually have this horrible entity that climbs into you to make you do it is awful. Absolutely awful. And like I say, the design and the makeup of that creature was so perfect, because it wasn't over the top, it was just freaky. Like, there's no other way of putting it than freaky. And I thought, you know, the tension and suspense of this film did a really great job. Like, it did what it was supposed to do in the horror sense of it. The music was good, the acting was actually really good from the main character, the main woman. I don't know her name, but she did absolutely incredible. Like, just watching her slowly delve into losing her mind, like just going absolutely schizophrenic and psychotic. She did an absolutely brilliant job. The side cast let it down a little bit, I'm going to be entirely honest. I thought some of their performances were a little bit weak, but it's kind of expected with a horror film, and I was actually taken back by the main actor's performance. So I suppose swings and roundabouts. But anyway, let me know, what did you think of Smile? Are you going to see number 2 when it comes out? And I will see you next time on the Film Club.